Okay.
Okay, so how we're gonna look at this is, and this is my first time watching through this in this perspective too. So me and you can both like learn.
Okay.
So we're gonna find you on the screen with where your HP bar is. So you see where you are on the screen right now, right? In the cell.
Yes, sir.
Okay. And then we're gonna look at who you're spamming at, and then we're gonna look for them. And then we're gonna see if your sharpshoot's hitting them. Okay. So we're stacking, and it looks like we're about to fight a guild. Okay, so right now you're spamming on Episky, right?
Journey, yes.
Yeah. Okay. So if you're in this position and Episky is um right here, right, and then you're right here, where's the sharpshoot going?
Uh,
Okay, so if I
going
draw,
straight, going straight.
yeah, if I draw a line here between you two, right,
Yes.
and then if I continue that line, the line goes like that,
Okay.
right? So right now the it's missing, but we're also not GVGing yet. Like everyone's just positioning right now. So let's continue. Like, do you see where Episky is?
I don't.
Yeah, it's really hard to see. It's
Yeah.
really, really hard to see. But Episky is... What color can I make it to make it easier to see? Black? Okay, so Episky is this person right here. It's the
Okay, okay.
professor with the little, like, little cutesy hat. And it's like hard to tell. Like, do you see the prof right there?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I can see it.
Yeah, yeah. And then again, like for half of this fight, where's your HP bar? Right here. Right. So you're standing right behind Episky in this two cells, right?
Yeah.
And so that means your sharpshoot is going this way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was thinking at that point, I think I moved after this, right? But it
Yeah,
still
yeah.
misses.
Yeah, you move out. This is like 6 seconds into the fight already,
I
and
wasn't
you're
sure,
doing
like,
nothing.
where should I position at this time?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah, this is perfect right here. Okay, okay, okay. So so you see this, right? So you're right here. And then right here, you're spamming at Sherwood. And you can see my red stalker right here, right?
Yeah.
So if we draw a line, boom. Your sharpshoot is hitting everyone. So this is really amazing position. So good job. Like, I don't know who he was spamming here, but if he was spamming me, right?
You hit
Then
them?
yeah, so yeah, exactly. Both of you guys are in a pretty good position. But I think we lose this anyway. Okay.
Someone's inside us.
But but like your attack speed is so cut because of slow grace. Are you in Braggy anymore?
Uh, yeah, I'm still. Just slow graced.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm good. Try to check
The right side, look.
yeah. The fifth ending. You see it?
No, I don't know. That's not Braggy. Oh, the bottom?
Yeah. The
Are you
one
sure?
above Providence.
Ah, okay, okay.
Yeah. I think it's my attack speed. Yeah.
Yeah, your attack speed is really slow. Like right here, you're not under Braggy, right?
Yeah. I'm still.
Are you?
Yeah,
Oh yeah, I see it. Okay. Jesus.
because it's like 15 seconds, I think.
Yeah. Okay, let's go to the next GVG. Let me just clear this up. Okay.
You know, my mate from No Name Guild, he hates us. Because they're
Who?
fighting alpacas, I think, or LF, I don't know. and we just sandwiched them in the end because we were looking we were bloodthirsty for the fight, right?
I'm okay with that.
Okay, alpacas, dude. Let's go.
Okay. So, right here. Let's wait until the fight starts. Because you need time to reposition. Okay, so you're spamming here, right? And who are you spamming on? I can't see the
Episky,
name.
I think. Episky.
Episky?
Yeah.
Can I do this? Oh my god, my eyes are so blessed. Okay. Episky. Now you can see a little bit more clear, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So, do you see where Episky is?
It's besides you, right? I think.
Yeah. It's really hard to see because everyone's in a stack.
Yeah, I
Right,
can see
the
her.
the
Yeah.
professor with the teddy bear hat.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
Okay, keep in mind their cell. Okay. So let's draw this out. So you are on this cell right here. And Episky is on this cell right here. Okay, so if we make a line from your cell to his cell, go straight, you're hitting their front line, which is good. So, good job on that. Good positioning. If you can help it, see if you can focus their back line
Yeah.
too. Because their back line's gonna be a little bit weaker. Because their front line's meant to tank all this. Because they're all under Devo, they're all have defender on. So
Should I move to the where the wizard is?
yeah, if you can do it, move to where the wizard is. But it's really hard to do it. But if you can do it, the wizard will die in one shot. Because you know what the wizard build is, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like salamander, fucking BG set, flame skull instead of horn. Like they have no resistance. Holy, running at high quality takes so long to load. Oh, but my eyes are so blessed though. Okay, I think we fight here soon. What arrows were you using?
Holy. I don't change. I just default.
You need to change arrows a lot.
No, dude, holy is the best. Goddamn win arrow. You want me to change with win, right? I think.
No, water.
Oh, water. Okay.
Water's a big one too.
I just found out that if you get 2 hydras and 2 paper cards, you deal way more than Valor's bow.
What if you have a +10 Valorous bow?
Even if it's plus 10. It's the... Okay, we can start commenting if you want for this part, yeah.
Yeah, honestly, you can use whatever bow you want. You've been doing a lot of testing, so I trust that whatever equipment you have is the best.
Yo, I've been brainstorming with like one of the LF members. It's pretty nice.
Yeah, that's good that you're getting a lot of information. Okay, so you're hitting Reflexia, right?
What?
Wait, what?
A 0 IQ moments, dude. Because I was at refreshing, I didn't realize like the list it resets to the top of the list if you refresh. Brain dead moments.
Okay. So you're here. The Pisky's in this stack. And you're hitting them. This is good. I have no complaints about this positioning. The only complaint is that you're not killing them.
I'm doing
And
it
that's
again,
because
dude. Oh my god. It's because my speed is too slow, dude. I realized I test now in BG, like I can like actually deal damage, but I don't deal the same damage as those guys with awakening.
mm,
They deal like
are you
5 or 6. You know Arrow Court, our creator.
yeah.
So I tested with him because he's on awakening level 4, and I have. So he sent me his build, right? We have the same equipments, and his my ATK was higher than his, and he still has the higher damage. So so if nobody tells this, we might be able to use it to our advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I kind of like that idea.
because one of my friends, they told me the creator with awakening dealt more damage, but they nerfed it like a few weeks ago.
Hmm.
Yeah,
Okay. I'll test that out because that's really interesting.
yeah.
Honestly, so far, let's watch one more fight
Defender
because
off,
I feel
dude.
like so far
Let's
your
go,
positioning is
man.
really good. I have literally no queries about your positioning. Like it looks really good.
Cause I watch your videos, dude. Trent and then I watch Dimuto's positioning.
There's one thing I'm noticing though. Whenever the slow grease gypsies come into our stack, are you double strafing them?
No, I'm not.
Step back away from the slow grace. Like position yourself. Like you need to be aware of what's coming so that you don't get hit by the slow grace, and then just double strafe them.
So you
Because
like
if you're
just
double
get out
strafing
from the
them,
stack.
yeah, like just
Oh,
back
okay.
off. Because if you get hit by slow grace, how useful are you?
Not very
Like,
useful.
yeah, you're just like tickling them, right? So
Yeah.
just step away and double strafe because if they're high vit, then our creators will just one shot them, even with slow grace. But if they're low vit, then you one shot them.
I don't understand though. Like, wouldn't I just like sharpshoot them to death? Like, they're like in front, right?
The reason you don't is because, as you probably noticed, let's say you do 2k damage with sharpshoot and 2k damage with double strafe, and you have 190 attack speed, right? You'll actually do more damage with double strafe because you can spam double strafe faster than sharpshoot.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, so as you probably noticed, like if you sharpshoot, you do more damage per second. But if you're hitting something like sharpshoot, sharpshoot can crit,
Yeah.
right? And that's why people use sharpshoot because it crits. But if you're against a low vit target with low defense, then crit doesn't matter. You do similar damage because crit, the point of crit is to pierce defense.
Yeah.
So if you're sharpshooting, then you just do more DPS to them. So that's why it's super nice to have snipers just double strafing a low bit target that isn't devoed. Right? And if you can avoid the slow grace, kill her with double strafe, and walk back in, and then start spamming sharpshoot on the stack, I think you'll do a lot more damage.
Got it. Defender off. This is it, dude.
Oh no.
Oh my god. uh.
Okay. Okay, you. There we go. Okay, so you're on this cell, right? And I'm on this cell. It's
It's kind of awkward.
yeah. Hold. Let
Awkward
me
angle.
redraw that. I might. Okay, so this cell. Okay, those two are combined.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're
Uh,
hitting maybe the people on the side, but not completely in the stack. So where do you think you can position to like hit them better, like more people?
like one cell ahead, maybe
Ahead, like
just in front. Yeah.
Like right here.
Or should I get behind you? I don't know.
I don't know. You tell me. You're the one that plays sniper. You need to know what cell that you can get on, right? So, do you think this one would be good? The one the clown is on?
Uh, yeah, that could work.
Yeah, because if you do that, then I think it'll like you can angle it here. I don't know why your clown's back here. What the fuck? Um, if you move, okay, let me clear this. Let's pretend that you
Yeah.
are over here. Um, one cell over, okay? And you're hitting Sherwood, which I'm on this cell right here. Um, that could work too. Yeah.
Like one cell. Wait, what? One cell. One cell in front of me, you mean? Right.
Yeah. When you
Or
mean in front, do you mean this in front
yeah,
or
yeah,
over
no.
here?
Okay, one line. You mean one line with you, right? And then one cell in front.
Yeah. What
Is
do you mean
there?
by in front? Say up, down, left, or right?
In front. Left, left, left.
Left.
Like
Okay.
this arrow, right? Ah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then above it, right? That's what you mean.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Got you.
Um. I feel like that would make you miss more.
No, 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 no. Just above the that.
Oh,
Yeah,
above,
yeah,
like
yeah,
here?
yeah. That's what you mean?
No.
No.
I feel like that would be bad,
Okay.
right? That would be really bad, right? Because 'cause it's the same as going up here, one cell. Because if you go up here, right, and I'm right here, that means that we're on the same cell as each other, right? Like the
Yeah.
same line, back and forth. And look, let's follow the line over here. So this. That would mean you'd be hitting the side of the stack.
Yeah.
So we don't want you to be up there. Um, oh, and then if you're standing here and you're sharpshooting here, I feel like your sharpshoot would go like this, right?
Yeah. Maybe
Because like
splinter a bit. Just like it's not the max damage. I still hit people, but just a bit. I think.
because right now you see that when you're hitting Sherwood, and I'm kind of position lagged on your screen, like you didn't at refresh yet,
Yeah.
but like I'm actually on this cell the same as Pisky, the professor. So more accurately, it would be you would then be on this cell. Yeah, I mean you would be hitting a wall. Let me make sure I'm not angling that all weird. And you draw a straight line. Is that a straight line? I can't tell.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
okay.
is.
I have
It
an
is.
idea. I have an idea. Oh, fuck, I can't use it. Okay. Okay. So I think honestly, if you want to get the most people, positioning where the clown is would be best. Right? Do
Okay.
you agree with that? Because like, if you're in this cell and they're in this cell, and then you're sharpshooting, it would hit them, right?
Yeah.
So I think this was like literally the only mistake, and it wasn't even a big one. You were still hitting people, just not everyone.
Not yeah. Just a bit.
So that's kind of like learning sharpshoot angles is really important. And does this like visual help you at all with the lines that I'm drawing?
Yeah, yeah. That's.
Okay, that's
I
good.
can. I can see it clearly. I keep laughing whenever I see that clip.
Yeah. Oh no, here it is. Banda.
I think I messed up this one too.
How?
I don't know. Let's see.
You think you messed it up? You just don't know how.
Yeah, because they were like at a very weird spot. I don't know if I'm hitting
Was
them or
like
not.
the two stacks just really weird. Okay. So okay, so I think we're fighting here, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So let's see where you're at. So you are on this cell right here, and you're spamming Sherwood, who is right here. Is this the same line? Like the
Yeah, yeah,
same
yeah.
row?
It's the same row.
Okay, so right now where you're hitting is not it's hitting that plant. So let's keep going. Oh, and then you instantly reposition. Okay. Okay. So now you look like this. This is how you decided to reposition. Nice.
I don't know. I still think like I didn't. Did I hit them? I don't know.
Yeah, you did.
I
Does
did.
it not look
Okay.
like you hit them?
And I mean, when I was fighting, I thought I didn't. So I guess I did.
Yeah. I think you didn't for like the first part of it, and
Yeah,
then you
yeah, yeah.
repositioned like that, and then you start hitting 'em. Like right now, I think you can walk down one cell, like
To the Solinka.
above the soul linker. Yeah,
Yeah.
next, not on, but like above the soul linker.
Okay.
Yeah, because then you'll start hitting the people back here. Oh, the people back here. People back here. Because right now you're like slightly like hitting right there. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Excuse me. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, see, there you go. What the fuck? Wait, you did exactly what I just said to, and then you just did it in the game. Okay, so right here, you're one cell above the soul linker, right? Same position, doesn't matter. And then you're spamming out on Sherwood. Oh, boom. And you can tell because you can see their entire guild flinching, right?
Yeah.
They're getting hit, and then you're literally just kind of wiping them. Okay, you're not wiping them, but like you're still doing a shit
My
ton of damage.
SPD is trash.
Yeah. Oh, one more thing. So when we're close enough to them, like when we're rushing them like this, stop spamming on a person. Just start spamming on them.
Yeah. But my because I'm using shift, right? I guess I need to put a second sharpshoot because my autopotsy is using shift, so it doesn't work on the clicker doesn't work on people. So I have to do it manually, I guess. I'll do that.
Really, it doesn't work on people.
Yeah,
You can't
because
sharpshoot the enemy team.
no, you can't because I enable the potsy enables shift mode. So
Do you have a shortcut to turn shift off?
no, it's in the program. It doesn't have a shortcut. I think you have to
Okay.
manually alt tab and turn off the box.
Okay. Because when we rush forward like this, you need to stop hitting Sherwood because
Yeah, yeah.
or like people. You just have to hit them directly like you do in BG, and then that's how you get the rest of your damage off because it's more reliable like aim and you kill like you hit more people with it. But look at where Sherwood is when you're spamming while we move forward. It's kind of it's like really awkward, right?
Yeah, yeah. This is the I think this is the part where I messed up. I think.
Yeah. But imagine if you walk behind and hit the priest instead. All of a sudden, you're hitting like 7 people.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why you do that. But otherwise, yeah, no, I don't think. Here, let me show you why we definitely want to switch arrows from time to time. Okay. This is a woe build.
Yeah, I've seen this thing.
Yep.
Yeah.
These are standard, right? And most guilds will have this with some sort of variation in it, but they all have the same goal. Um,
Did you make this?
so no,
Or
it's a resource that we got. So,
oh yeah.
um, okay, first of all, you know what Geminis do, right? When you have high vit.
Yeah.
Yeah. So if you have 80 base vit or higher, then you don't get stone cursed or slept. So it's like wearing an evil druid without wearing an evil druid. But do you know why people don't like wearing evil druids?
Because you get holy arrow to that.
Not just holy arrow, but
I mean
meteor
meteor
storm.
storm, anything
Yeah.
fire.
Yeah, and you see like fucking like the stats, right? Every fucking guild has 2 damage dealer high wizards. Let's check alpaca. High wizard, 9 million damage. Okay, maybe alpacas isn't the right team to see because they were doing the freaking
You're memeing on
stalker
us,
strat.
dude.
Yeah, they were memeing. Okay, high wizard, rank 1, 16 million damage. High wizard, rank
So there you go.
18 million damage. And then they have one more here. This
FS.
is their Ganban
Yeah.
support. Right. So most guilds will have 2 DD high wizards. Do you know why?
Why?
Because meteor storm stacks. You've played high wizard. I know that for sure. So when you press meteor storm like 5 times under braggy, there's like 16 million meteor storms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So if someone gets hit by one of those, they lose a shit ton of HP. If you're wearing evil druid, you're gonna instantly die.
Yeah.
Now, what happens when there's 2 DD high wizards? Now there's 32 million meteor storms. So if you get hit by one, you take double the damage than you normally would if you just took one. And one already hurts like a fucking bitch because you just took like 7 of them.
Yeah.
So that's why people use 2. Okay. Um. So Soul Linkers, okay, because they can't really, like, they can just, I don't know, kite themselves and just reflect back the damage or whatever. So they're whatever. Wizards use Unfrozen, okay, because they should position in a way that doesn't let them get stone cursed by arrows. Okay, here's the first one. This is the full support high wizard, right? You want to typically get fire armor on them, so that you don't get hit, that when you do get hit by meteor storm, you don't instantly die. Make sense?
Yeah.
Okay. And then obviously they have 2 Gemini, so they don't stone curse because it's an important job. Paladin, same thing. Paladin needs to wear fire armor because even if Ganban takes it off for 0.5 seconds and they get hit by 1 meteor storm by 2 DD high wizards, that's the same as getting hit by 4 meteor storms in a row. Instantly would destroy them. SPP, same thing. Fire armor. Same exact reason. Sniper, whatever. Tarot, whatever. They have Elite Archer suit because it takes 10% reduced long range damage. Professor, fire armor. Same reason. It's going to be in the front line, they're going to take a lot of meteor. Lander, Glorious suit, but we don't have Glorious suit here. So they need to wear fire armor. Hold on, let me draw that to make it more dramatic. Ooh.
Where do you get your fire armor?
I've been trying to get a lot, dude.
No, where do you get? Do you rent
Oh,
them? It's not
you can rent
rentable.
them
Okay, okay.
with coins, but also E-Free drops at like 3% or some stupid shit like that. Okay, same with this. Right? No, no fire armor because they're doing damage. They just need unfrozen. Clown, same thing. Ah, Gypsy. They'll need a fire armor too if they're playing tarot.
Yeah.
But also, like, it's a good swap for them too because they'll probably get hit by a couple meteors trying to, like, if the LP isn't bridged correctly. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Um,
Assassin Crossbolt. What is that?
oh,
Some
you
meme.
don't know about this?
I know. I know.
No, it's not. It's not a meme.
It's called
Um,
what?
yeah, you
Synex?
cold bolt.
Oh my
Yeah, cold bolt
god.
scrolls, and then they can equip two elemental swords. So, each bolt procs twice. So it's
I don't know,
kind
man.
of crazy.
Stalker is way better than
No,
this.
well, they nerfed it on this server
Oh,
because
they
you
nerfed
can,
it. Oh, okay.
yeah, you can on this server you can only equip uh, elemental sword on one hand, so you can't do dual hand sword. But with this glitch, this is actually the highest damage that you can get for single DPS in the entire game. It's fucking crazy, man.
Even Stalker.
Yeah,
Oh my
one
god.
one bolt can do 15k damage. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Like 15k damage with full reduc, with woe reduc,
Yeah.
everything. Like it's because you can all because when you mind break, this jumps up to almost 2k magic attack.
Oh yes, Mind Break. Yes.
Yeah, and the do you know what Pitman does?
No. What does it do?
Okay, so when you proc the elemental sword, when you proc cold bolt, um, with two elemental sword, uh, the earth spike part of it, the third spell, there's 16 procs of it. So it's like using level 16 earth spike almost.
Yeah.
It uses it 16 times. That's insane. If you only use one elemental sword, it's only 8. And Valk Shield, everyone wears a Valk Shield in WoW, right?
Yeah.
Valk Shield only reduces damage from fire, water, and shadow. So, not earth. So if you Pitman card in one of the elemental swords and you're using Cold Bolt,
Mm.
they will literally get completely destroyed by the earth spike part of it. So, that's why it's really insane. Anyway, but you see how many people had fire armor, right?
Yeah.
Like a bunch of fire, and then there's like 3 or 4 classes that use ED. Um, and who are you usually hitting in the front? It's usually the professor. Um, you probably won't be hitting this guy, but your sharpshoot will probably be getting to this guy if you position like close enough. And then you'll probably be hitting the paladins, maybe the FSI wizard. So that's why you switch between two because the
Okay.
three most um, used armors are Mark, ED, and Fire. So that's why I tell you to switch between Holy, Wind, and Water.
No, no. Why win though? Oh my god. Why win? Why
Some
win?
people, because just because this build is like this doesn't mean that it's not flexible, right? So people will replace a couple of because people will know that snipers will try to use water armor because everyone uses fire. So they'll put a couple people with water armor on. And when they have water armor on, they take less damage from Meteor Storm. They will take no damage from snipers. And that's pretty much
Oh,
it.
okay.
And that's why JT is like Jupiter Thunder is really important to use because it has like high DPS. It's spammable with high attack speed. And right there. Jupiter Thunder and Earth Spike on players that leak. So if you get in range of anybody, literally just Jupiter Thunder them in case they have a water armor. When you rush people, you don't just stand there and Meteor Storm. You speed pot into the stack with your guild, and then
Yeah.
you start Jupiter Thundering everybody, just in case they have water armor.
Jupiter
Um,
thundering. I love that phrase, dude.
yep. So, and water armor is very wanted. Okay, like
It's
if you go
also
to
3%, right? I think.
yeah, if you go to the rental NPC for BG, it's like south of BG somewhere. It costs one guild token to rent fire armor, or only 1k badge, or it costs two tokens or 2k badge to rent a water armor.
Uh,
So people do buy the water armor rents and they do wear it a lot. You want me to send you this document?
no, no, no. I know where it is. I read your, I read your. I think it's in the pin or WoE builds section. I
Yep.
think I don't know. I got this.
Okay, cool. But that's pretty much why you want to swap.
Okay.
Also, you know what Providence does, right?
Yeah, reduce demon attack.
No. It's what every paladin uses on their entire guild before GVG. Let me show you.
And against holy, I think.
Yeah, it's holy. So every guild's gonna have this.
Okay. Less
So
than
that's
for
why you
damage.
can't always rely on Holy Arrow,
Yeah, that's
because
true.
they'll be taking 25% reduced damage. So that's why you always have to be switching. God, it's fucking cold.
Yo, it's like 30 degrees here, dude.
It's cold here. But okay. So next thing is you need to know who's being devoted and who's not being devoted. Right? So if you sharpshoot someone, how much, and they're under defender and they have devo, how much damage are you gonna do?
If I sharpshoot 1k, I'll probably get. They probably get 200, I guess. If they're under
Yeah,
a defender.
if you sharpshoot them under defender, you're only doing 1k, you probably heal them every time you sharpshoot. Right? So like very little damage.
Yeah.
Um, so you need to know who's not being, you know, defended. Excuse me. So that goes with knowledge of woe and builds. So usually the front line's going to be devoed. And then important classes like maybe clown and then the high wizard. Right. So you need to know what classes are not going to be devo and what they're wearing, so you can kind of position in the stack and then use the right arrow.
Okay.
And do you know an easy way to check the like what armor they're wearing?
No.
I'm dying.
Yeah, take your time.
Yeah, no, that's it. Do you know how?
No, 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 I don't. Like, you mean which
Okay.
class will be wearing what armor, or?
Yeah. You can only speculate from the WoW document, like what class is standard to wear ED, but that doesn't mean that the other guild that we're fighting will always have that.
Yeah, exactly that. So,
Okay.
I don't think I'll
So
know.
here's how you check. Okay. Um. So let's take our stack for example. If we were fighting against ourselves, so if you wear an earth bow with stone arrow, and you switch to that, and then you sharpshoot into the stack, and you sharpshoot into the stack like 7 or 8 times, and you look at the stack, and then all of a sudden you see 4 people stone curse, and then you see 3 people stone curse, and then you see 5 people stone curse, and all of a sudden you see 2 people stone curse, and 6 people stone curse. What does that tell you?
They're not wearing ED, so they're
Okay.
wearing either fire or water then.
Yeah. So what does that tell you about using Holy Arrow?
I don't have to use it.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
then you can start swapping around. So that's why I was telling you before to swap, use Earth Bow and Stone Arrow as a swap. So you can
But I don't know,
check.
won't that like lessen the DPS?
Not
Because
really, not by that much.
but
So,
sometimes I'm at the back, so I won't really know like who's getting. And you're like busy like calling out other things, right?
yeah, I mean, you can see the front, right?
I
That's enough.
mean, yeah, but I can't see like the back.
Oh, you won't. You probably won't be able to reach the back with the sharpshoot if you're that far back anyway, because from where you are, it only extends 13 cells when you bridge off of someone. So, um, and it's 13 cells from you. It's not 13 cells from the person you're hitting.
Oh, okay.
So if you, let's say, hold on, let me draw this. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Okay, so let's say this is 13 cells. Obviously, that's not 13 cells. I'm just like
Yeah.
drawing the picture. Okay, so let this from here, you're hitting me, and that it hits whoever's back here on this cell. Okay, now if you move from here to here, let's say you move one cell, okay, forward, that means you're hitting here now. So the closer you are to their stack, the more people you will hit in the back. Now, what do you think happens if you're trying to hit me or you're trying to bridge me and I'm standing right here? Where does the range change?
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. Why not? Oh,
Because the
because
range
okay,
only is where you're at. You want to
okay.
test it? You want to go online? I can show you.
No, it's fine.
I think it's important that you know how the sharpshoot range works.
Because yeah, I've tested it on the eggs. I position myself
Yeah.
on
Just know.
yeah.
Just know it's only 13 cells from yourself. So if you want to hit further in their back, you have to move forward. That's it.
Okay.
Okay. Um, that's pretty much it. Honestly, like you take in information like a sponge, so I'm not too worried. But um, when you're stone cursing people and you see that in the front line, that's kind of important to know also. So that's why you want to still like walk around. And sometimes you won't even be this far. Like right now, you're really far away from like one,
From
two,
civilization.
3. You're 4 cells away from the front line,
Yeah.
right? You can afford to be 3. So you can step up 1 cell and then you'll see more people. Because you see 2 of their lines right now, right? If you
Yeah.
step up 1, you'll see 3. And that's a lot. And that's more than half of the guild. So then you can earth bow and then stone arrow shoot in there and then see who you're stone cursing
Yeah.
and then kind of go from there. Because not only will it check if they have ED or not, but also if they aren't stone cursing, then you know that they're just wearing holy armor, or not holy ED armor. And you
Yeah.
just keep holy arrows on. Also, it disrupts them because if you get stone cursed for a second, then you just get kind of like kind of cut for like a portion of a second. So it's really good in that regard too. Okay. Do you have any questions?
Yeah, no questions. I just want to say I'm not running a Gemini's.
You want to know why you should run Gemini's?
Yeah, I know what you're gonna say, but
Yeah, the stone curse thing.
the priests have to bless me. There is no, because if you look at my damage, it's very low compared to the other snipers because they have dedicated priests blessing them uh, when they're stone cursed.
Yeah,
So the
I mean,
snipers are running at least 180. I mean the enemy snipers at least 187 ASPD. That's why they're like doing much more damage than me. So I can't really like help you guys if my DPS is so low because
right.
I tested this on BG last night I think because I had my friend told me like what build like you shouldn't wear a Gemini and stuff like that. So anyway, I just tested and I did better with I did better with no Geminis than with Geminis. Like I got negative KDA. This is without Devo, by the way. So when I use Geminis, I get like good negative KDA and lesser damage than when I wear no Geminis and but higher ASPD with Beffo Horns ATK attack.
Yeah, I mean that's fine. If you're not having an issue with getting stone curse, like I said, it all depends on the enemy, if they have any. Because if they have like two snipers, arrow showering or sharpshooting with stone curse, then you'll be really suppressed if you don't have a dedicated HP. But if they don't, then you can just really do whatever you want. Like
Okay.
the Gemini is useless if there's no stone curse. That's the only reason what it's for.
Yeah.
Um, but otherwise, I mean, keep testing stuff, keep playing around with stuff, like figure out range, angles, and everything. I think you're doing a really good job. So,
I'm just
um,
frustrated at the awakening thing. Like,
yeah, that should not happen in
yeah,
in the game
it's
because it
very. I
says,
don't know. There's no way I'm beating those guys. I mean, imagine if they had level 10. That's like
yeah,
twice
and
the
you're gonna
damage.
awaken.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. I'm not Julian or Quark. They can play
Dude,
their brains out with
they're
PVM.
psychos.
Yeah, I'm like, I can't even get like if you notice like when I was early on the guild, like it took me like 2 weeks to get 99 or something, 2 or 3 weeks, and that's like not with awakening.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, I hope this was helpful because it was helpful with me too. Because this is the first
Yeah,
time I
yeah,
was
it's
like watching it like this,
helpful for me,
so
dude. I
I learned a
mean, I
lot.
can upload this and then you can show like if we're not if I'm not on the guild anymore, but you can or you're playing on other server, you can show your future snipers.
Why wouldn't you be in the guild with us then?
Sorry? I mean, if you change, I mean, the server's gonna die, right? Soon.
If the server dies, you come in with us, bro.
No, I think this will be my last because I've been on a 3 month streak, 4 month streak now. I quit like 5 years, I think, because
Nah,
my computer couldn't carry Ragnarok. I don't know why that Ragnarok is weird.
we found two really good servers so far to make up for this one when it falls. One's called Extreme Row, and then the other one is
Yo, Extreme Row is like, oh my god. I was there. You can't multi-client like more than two. You're talking about the Pinoy server, right? The Philippines mid rate, I
are
think.
they? I don't think so. These guys are kind of new, like new server.
And it's called Extreme Arrow.
Yeah.
Okay, it's different then, I
Wait,
guess.
wait. How? When were you in that other server, or other? Yeah,
You mean my
a
previous
few years ago,
servers?
or the Extreme Row you're talking about? When did
Uh,
you?
I think they launched like 4 or 5 months ago.
4 or 5 months. What the hell?
Yeah.
Do you remember the GM?
No, I don't. Because I was there like just to check out the how the server is like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We found another one too called Ragnarok,
Is
and
it mid rate?
it's mid rate, yeah, and it's all
Nice.
Malaysian.
Oh, nice. Low ping. But I don't know, man. Malaysian servers, like, they die too.
You will not find a server that will not die. That's mid rate. Every single mid rate will die.
True, but I don't know, like, the quality of. Like, I'm looking for, like, alpacas and these guys, outsiders. They're really good teams, right? So that's how
Yeah.
you improve on GVG. But I don't know, like, Malaysian guilds or. I don't know, man.
You don't think you'll find a challenge finding Malaysian guilds?
I mean, there's challenge, but it's gonna be like a weird. I mean, it's gonna be tough, but it's gonna be like not the proper, or like not like these guys. These guys are like the tier ones of the
Yeah,
WoE
the
guilds.
sweaty tryhards of the
Yeah,
WoW.
they they camp every MVP and they refine everything to +10. Something crazy like that.
Yeah, I can't fucking do that, dude. That's so hard.
Yeah, I think it's. I feel like it's gonna be my. We'll see though. I don't know.
Yeah, this WoW, I'm not sure what's happening because it's Easter for everyone. It's a big holiday for a lot of people,
Yeah, yeah, yeah. It's
so I
yeah,
have no idea.
yeah. We'll see. We'll
Like,
see.
I don't know if we're WoWing, but like that's because also I don't think any other guild is WoWing. Like, there's only two guilds that said yes to WoW right now. So, and they keep canceling and like putting it thumbs up again. So it's just like they don't know if they're WoWing. So I don't know what's going on. But yeah, man. Um, I'm pop off then. Uh, if you want to do more of these, dude, I'm down. These are fun, and I learn a lot.
Which with other
So
class. I mean, you can do with You remember I talked about we can do it with the other guys. I'll
who?
just keep quiet and I'll record it. You talk about I think Lux CDT wants to play Stalker, right?
Yeah,
Is
I'm
that thing
probably not gonna put him on
still
soccer.
is that thing still happening, or it's like
Nah, he
uh
doesn't play this game enough to play a frontline DPS. It's too hard for him.
no, okay.
Like, he's really busy with school, and like I want him to focus on school. But because he does that, he can't play enough on row to like know how to play it well enough. So I
Yeah.
think we need to like re-roll some classes.
Yeah, that's fine. That's fine.
All right, man. Well, if you have any more bugs,
Dude, I'm not a bug finder, but these things just came like randomly.
nah, you're just a bug abuser.
No, dude, I'm like the most legit. Damn it! I used to have like huge arguments with my friend because I'm not a AHK. I hate those programs, you know. So I had huge arguments with my guildmate, and now I'm having to swallow my pride and use this guy. Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, or you can go into that Malaysian server with him and like, just not use any auto.
Malaysian server.
No, we probably won't go on that. We might just go on extreme. Let me see here. We can find the website.